Good morning, students. Today we are going to continue our class, ninth class. I hope you all enjoyed the previous class, and I'm happy that you all posted your homeworks also without fail. But little bit, no, just try to write neatly, students. Okay, try to write neatly. Okay. Here, open your ninth class, English textbooks. Come to the page number 3. Page number 3. First unit, part A. First unit, part A. So, we are seen what now that the previous class, the lesson name is Snake and the Mirror. Snake and the Mirror. So, here I told you all that the narrator who's telling the lesson that that night he had his dinner outside in the restaurant. He went to his room. Okay, he went to his room, and his room was dark. There was no current in his room. There was no electricity. Okay, because he was only a common doctor. A common doctor. What doctor he was? He was a homeopathic doctor who just recently completed and just started his practice. This is what we have learned in the previous class. Okay, and today I told you all now that in his room, not only he himself stayed, there were some rats together staying with him, and the noise was common. So he didn't take it. So, surprising to himself, when he entered the room, he heard the room. Some noise, because it was a common thing happening daily, regularly to him. Second is that night it was very hot. Why was it hot? It was summer time. And when he entered the room, what time was it, ma? It was 10 o'clock in the night. So this is what we have seen in the previous class, that he entered the room. Again he came out of the room. Why? Because it is very hot. Again he re-entered the room. So this is what we have seen in the previous class. So I'll just come to the topic today. We will continue our class, page number 4. Am I clear, tell students? Take a pencil, and underline when I tell you to underline. Okay, whenever I tell you to underline, please underline. So one feels tempted to look into a mirror when it is near. So here the narrator says, no, when a person sees a mirror, he gets tempted that he must look at himself. He must admire his beauty. He must see how handsome he is. That's commonly whenever even you also pass the mirror, what you will do? Yes, you will have a glance at yourself. You will just look into the mirror. You will just peep into the mirror to see how you are. Whether you are you're clean or whatever it is. Your hair, how is your hair? Is your hair combed tidily? You will just have a glance. That is common. Not only them. Anybody passes the mirror, we will feel like looking at the mirror. If not, having a peep into the mirror. So I took a look. So who took a look? No, the narrator, because he was sitting in front of the mirror. What did he do? He looked into the mirror. In those days, I was a great admirer of beauty, and I believed in making myself look handsome. So in those days, he was very young. And he gave importance to make himself look more handsome. So handsome is the word used for gents, and beautiful is the word used for ladies. So handsome means gents. Okay, students, am I clear? Beautiful is the word used for ladies. So in those days, he gave more importance to make himself more handsome. I was unmarried and was a doctor. Here we come to know that the narrator, what was he? He was unmarried. So an unmarried man, what do we call him? We call him as a bachelor. So what was he? He was a bachelor. And the second thing is, he was a doctor. What was he? What was his profession? He was a doctor. And he was a bachelor. I felt I had to make my presence felt. So he felt that while he was in the room, he wanted to mean that he was present there. Okay, present there. I picked up the comb and ran it through my hair and adjusted the parting. So at once, what did he do? Because he saw himself in the mirror, he took a comb. He combed his hair. And he showed the parting, so that I looked straight and neat. So he combed his hair so neatly that he wanted to look neat. He wanted to look neat. Since I told you all in the previous line, what he always gave importance to make himself more handsome. Why? Because he was young, and moreover he was a doctor. Again I heard that sound from above. So when he entered the room, he heard sound from above. You can say the rooftop. Now second time after he sat there in front of the mirror, again he heard the sound. Again he heard the same sound coming from where? Coming from above, means the rooftop. I took a close look at my face in the mirror. So at once, what did he do? He peeped more close to the mirror. He went more closer to the mirror. I made an important decision. Here he at once he made an important decision. We will see what was the decision. Here he made an important decision. I would shave daily and grow a thin mustache. Yes, underline ma. I would shave daily and grow a thin mustache to look more handsome. So here we can say the young doctor gave more importance to make himself more handsome than he is. So what is it now? After he combing his hair, at once he decided, what now? I will shave. What now? People see I think your father, your brothers, your uncles, your grandparents, they'll have shave. They'll shave the beard to look more clean. Here he decided. He took a very important decision. What was the important decision? That he will shave daily. And grow his mustache, a thin mustache. Why? To make himself look more handsome. I was, after all, a bachelor and a doctor. Here again he says, what was he? Here he describes himself, what now? As a bachelor. A bachelor means a person who is not married. And moreover, what was his profession? He was a doctor. So he said no, because he felt proud of himself. Why? Because he was a doctor, and moreover he was young, he was handsome. He wanted to show himself more handsome. More handsome. This is what here we can learn in this topic. I looked into the mirror and smiled. So here they can say the narrator is giving more importance. He's feeling more satisfied than whenever he looks at himself. So I can say the other word is he admires his beauty. He's admiring his beauty. He's admiring his handsomeness. It was an attractive smile. So he was very attractive by looking at himself. He was pleased. He was very happy to look at himself. When he looked at himself in the mirror, he was so happy that he felt to see himself again. I made another earth-shaking decision. So he made another plan now. So it was a decision that shook the earth. What the first decision is? The first decision was that he'll have a shave daily, and keep himself clean with a thin mustache. That was the first decision. The second decision, it was a very, very difficult task. I would always keep the attractive smile on my face. The second decision was that he would always keep himself smiling. He would never keep himself angry. So he said he will always keep himself smiling. Why? Smiling. He wanted to always be smiling to attract his patients or whatever it is. To look more handsome. So whenever a person smiles, whenever you smile also, you will be very beautiful or handsome. You will be very good to look at. But when you are angry, even I don't feel like looking at my students' face when they are angry. This is what. Whenever there is a smile on your face, you look more beautiful. You look more better. So always, never keep yourself sad, or keep yourself in misery. Always be happy. Keep smiling. And smiling is good for your health also, students. I was, after all, a bachelor and a doctor too on top of it. Here again he admires himself. He says, no, I am after all a bachelor. What do you mean say? I am after all a bachelor and a doctor too. So this is the third time he is telling that he is a doctor and a bachelor. So he is very proud of himself. And second thing, he is very proud of his handsomeness. Again came the noise from above. Here again a noise came from above. A noise came from above. So this is the third time. What am I? It is the third time that he heard a noise. He heard a noise from above. At once he got up. I got up, lit a beedi, and paced up and down the room. So here what you can say is a smoker. What are they? He is a smoker. A person smokes cigarettes, okay, cigars or beedis. They call as smokers. You will find many people smoking. So here we can say the doctor has the habit of smoking. So what did he do? The third time when he heard the noise from above, above means where? From the rooftop. He got up. He lit up a beedi. You know what's beedi now? What people smoke in the village areas mostly, beedis. Okay. He lit up a beedi. He walked up and down the room. Then another lovely thought struck me. So it was the fourth time he was thinking. This time not that he was a bachelor and he was handsome. This time it was a very important task for him to think. Okay. So then another lovely thought struck me. So it was a lovely thought this time. So this time it was, the first time it was a decision. Second time he described that earth-shaking decision. And again he says 3 times or 4 times he says that is a bachelor, is a bachelor, young and handsome, and a doctor. So here we can make out that a doctor, okay, likes to be praised, and he wants other people to always admire him. Again we can make out that he wants to keep himself smiling to attract other people. Here he got up, he lit a beedi, and then he made another important decision. This was a very lovely decision, We will just imagine what was the decision, and commonly what will a bachelor want to be like. Okay, and we will just discuss in the next class, So let's keep you all surprised with the lovely decision that he was going to take. Here, then another lovely thought struck me. So it was this time it was not a serious decision or a earth-shaking decision. It was a lovely thought. What was it? It was a lovely thought that he planned to do. So I will just discontinue the class from today, I'll just keep you all in surprise. Okay, students? I'll keep you all in surprise. I will continue the class tomorrow onwards, So today again your work is write the hard words from here, Today what topic today was, write the hard words and post to me, I am happy, students, that you are doing your work without fail, posting your works to me. Okay. But one thing I want it to be done with better handwriting, write neatly. First of all, write the date and the lesson name. Date and lesson name. These are two very important, which I will first observe. First I will watch. When you are post your homeworks, first of all, what I will do? I will watch the date and the lesson name. So these are very, very important. Once you write the date, the lesson name, then continue your homework. Post your homework to me in a good and neat handwriting, Okay, students, bye. Take care. Be safe and secure, Enjoy the class. Let's meet tomorrow again. Bye.